Good.
She sent it to me later.
That's amazing.
Right. Dan, you settle. I need sort of. I think two of you would be best to play this. I mean, Dan, you settle in.
Yes,
but,
I have a burger in front of me that I'm happy to.
But like,
eat.
there's nothing particularly against you chipping in if you think they're struggling. All right, is that fair enough?
Yes. Okay.
Because I don't know how to quite calibrate this game, so I'm going to say two people playing this at the minute, and then we might bring that up and down later. Right.
Okay.
So the way this game works is it's called Back to Square One. I have hidden on this page 9 question cards. So they look something like this. So I will read out a question in a minute which relates to these 3 options. And depending on which of those options you choose, I will reveal the number of the next card that those options say. So, like, for example, Jeté might go to question card 2, Entrechat might go to question card 5, and Plié might go to question card 7. So what then will happen is I will bring up the next relevant question card and bring it up into the next spot.
Okay.
And then you keep working around the board until hopefully you get to this point and the correct answer for this one goes back to question 1 and you've done the whole loop.
Okay.
Okay. Now, the problem is, of course, is that you might get to a particular point and you realize that the correct answer for that question is actually, say, a number that you've already used. That means that you must have gone wrong somewhere. So each time that you go wrong, you can backtrack as far as you like. But if you backtrack at all, I'm going to delete the highest value of money. And this is real money that you're going to earn for comic relief.
Okay.
Oh, wow. Cool. Okay.
Now, you can't go lower than £5. Okay. So that's the lowest you can go. You've got 10 minutes. If you're stuck, you can use this right or wrong kind of lifeline. And what that means is you can point to any question that's currently lit on the board and say, have we got that one right or wrong? And I will tell you yes or no.
Okay.
If I say no, you've got it wrong, it means that you must have to backtrack at least as far as that, but possibly further. So that I will leave up to you. Any backtracking is done off the clock. Any other jiggery pokery, like me bringing up questions or reading out questions, is done on the clock. Obviously, you can go as fast as you like, but obviously, if you make mistakes, then you're going to have to backtrack. So
yeah,
you try and consider the answers as you go along and get them right. Is my advice to you. All right.
Okay.
So we'll just try and give it a go. Your time starts now. So the question for 1 is, in ballet, a jump from one foot to the other is known as a what?
My gut is saying Entrechat. I think it sounds like moving from one to something else.
I'm okay with that. I'm because I thought Plié is the standing, and I don't remember Jeté. Yeah, so I'm okay with Entrechat.
Let's go Entrechat.
So you're going with Entrechat. Okay. So that takes you to question 6. Okay. So question 6 goes here. And the question for that is, what substance was contained inside the Ark of the Covenant? Was it papyrus, stone, or flesh?
It was stone, isn't it? It's the 10 of Commandments, isn't it?
Yeah, and some other things, but stone is, I think, the answer. So,
okay, so you go with stone.
Yeah.
That leads to card number 5, which is here. And the question for that is, who wrote the Mother Goose stories? Was it Sax Roma, Petrarch, or Charles Perrault?
I don't think it's Petrarch.
Yeah, I think that's too early. I thought it was, for whatever reason, Charles Perrault is sticking in my head. I don't know why.
Okay, no, it's better than anything I can come up with. So let's go for Charles Perrault.
Going with Charles Perrault. Okay. So that leads to question 2. Okay, which is this one. Question 2 is, which scientist was responsible for the wave theory of light? Was it Heisenberg, Doppler, or Huygens?
Christian Huygens, 100%.
Everyone.
All right. That's what you're going with. So that gives you to card number 4, which you haven't done yet. So card 4 goes and here.
Mhm.
The Queen Alexandra birdwing is the largest known type of what? Is it a lizard, a butterfly, or a bat?
It sounds like a butterfly, but
Hmm.
I don't know.
Queen and birdwing. I butterfly is good with that. I'm okay with that. Yeah.
It doesn't sound like a lizard. It doesn't sound like a bat.
No.
So
Yeah.
we'll go
It
butterfly.
yeah. It sounds fanciful enough. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, butterfly.
Hmm.
Okay, that's card number 7.
Ooh.
Okay.
Okay, which you haven't had yet, so that's good. Card number 7 goes here. Okay, how many strings are there on a cello? Is it 4, 5, or 6?
I think it's 4.
I thought it was 5 now, but I'm now doubting myself.
My gut says 4, but if
Okay.
you think it's 5, I'll go.
No,
with
no,
5.
no. I'm not as sure. So because I know violin has 4,
Yeah.
and I thought cello might have an extra string, but 4 is okay. I'm accepting that.
Okay, we'll go for 4 tentatively.
Go with 4. Okay. 4 leads to number 1. Okay.
So that's pretty wrong.
So that's obviously wrong because that would lead to here.
Yeah.
So you're going to have to backtrack.
You'll
Mhm.
try going for 5 then.
Do you want to use a lifeline to validate one of the other earlier ones too?
Well, we're pretty sure of stone.
Mhm.
If you want to see if one's correct, it'll be the Mother Goose one, I suppose.
Yeah, I'd like to know on the Mother Goose one.
Yeah,
honestly.
okay, let's do that.
You want to do that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so that one you can. That's one you can use until 3 minutes to go. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
That's what that means. All right.
Mhm.
I will tell you that you've got question 5 correct.
Okay.
And
Thank
you're
you.
definitely sure of Huygens.
Yeah.
And
Huygens versus
we
Nunes.
the
Yeah.
butterfly. So let's go to number 5 then for
Okay.
question 7.
Okay.
Okay. So you're going for this one. That's number 9, which you haven't had yet.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. So question 9 is, with 5 minutes left to go, John Lennon and Yoko Ono's famous Bed In for Peace event in 1969 took place in a hotel in which city? Amsterdam, Melbourne, or Kyoto?
Pretty sure it's Amsterdam.
I accept that. I don't know at all, so happy with that answer.
Pretty sure it's Amsterdam.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay. Amsterdam then, please, David.
You go with Amsterdam.
Yeah.
Okay. That's number 6, and you've already used number 6, so it can't be that. Or
Okay.
at least you've gone wrong somewhere.
Okay.
So you're going to have to backtrack.
So basically either 1 or 9 are broken and are wrong. So
Or 4.
Yeah.
So if we go back to number 1, presumably we only lose 1 rung of the ladder, not all 4.
That's right. You could go far back as you like, but you'll have to rebuild.
Okay.
So
We know well, actually, isn't it? If we got number 1 wrong, then that puts the whole thing wrong, doesn't it? But
well, we have chains in front of us, so that's the thing. So I think it's Andre Chateau's. I think is it's the jumping from one to another was the question, and so maybe it's a bat. It was a
maybe
grand.
Let's go back there then.
Okay, going back to question 4, please.
Okay, I'm going to stop the clock while I rearrange so that you're not penalised for that.
Okay.
So I'm going to hide question 9. I'm going to hide question 7. Okay, so they've gone. And you're going back to question 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you want to go for bat.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. So you're back on the clock. Bat is number 6, which you've already used. So
no.
Back again.
Okay.
So you're down to £15.
The lizard, please.
Okay, you're going to go for the lizards. And that one is 3, which you haven't used.
Okay.
So 3 is a new question. What color is the dye called rose madder?
I think it's purple.
Oh, DYE.
Yeah, called
uh,
rose madder. Now you've got another lifeline activated now because you're under 3 minutes.
Okay.
I think I've read this somewhere recently. I think it's
Okay.
purple.
Okay, purple.
Yeah, purple.
You're going with purple?
Yeah.
Okay. That one is number 2, which you've already used, so you have to backtrack.
Should we use the lifeline on question 1?
Yeah, let's do that because we know that 5 is correct.
Yeah.
So let's go to question 1, please.
Okay. So I will tell you, you got question 1 wrong.
Right,
Okay.
We'll backtrack there. Then.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm going to stop the clock so you're not penalized.
Mhm.
And I'm going to hide all of these things. I'm not going to be mean and hide the answer options that you've revealed, which I could do, I suppose. 5 goes. Yeah, unfortunately, that's a tough break on the first question.
It was a good start, yeah.
Yeah, but if we were trying to build that is a good kick. They are kicking from a pretty good distance too.
Okay, so you got 2 minutes 20 left. I'm going to start the clock again. Now, okay,
you definitely think it isn't plie, so you think it's Jete?
You want Jete?
Okay, I'll go with. You sure it's not plie?
I don't know.
Well, okay, I don't know either. So
okay. So 3 is now in play. Now,
okay,
you can change your mind if you want to.
Sure.
Or you can go with.
I think we have to, don't we? Really?
No, let's just stick with purple. I'm happy with that.
I think we'll go around the loop otherwise.
Yeah. No, because then purple goes to 2. 2 goes to
Mother Goose.
And that was 5. Sorry, that was 6.
You're running out of time. I would make a decision one way or the other.
Yeah, go purple. Go purple.
You want to go purple, right? Okay. So 2 goes to this one. Do you want to change your mind?
No, that's right. No, if Scott's 100% certain, so am I.
100% sure. Yeah.
Okay. 4 goes to this one. Which one do you want?
We were told it was wrong, weren't we? So
no, we weren't told it was wrong.
You can't be 3, so it's going to be butterfly or bat. So let's go.
Go back to butterfly.
Butterfly, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So 7 was here.
Oh God. Well, so we don't think it's 6. So let's go number 9.
Yeah.
Number 9. Okay. Oops. Don't know what that is. 9 take you to 6. Or the other 2 options?
Well, I'm still pretty sure it's Amsterdam, to be honest.
6 then, please.
6 then.
Okay, 6 is this one.
That's good. Takes us. We'll have. We think it's stone, don't we?
Yeah. 100. I'm sure on that one.
Okay, so this one.
Ah, but that can't be right then.
Well, unless it's one of the other 2 options.
Shall we? Can we? Yeah. Can we? Shall we? Use a lifeline on to question 6.
Question 6. You've got question 6 correct.
Okay.
Oh, right. So.
Yeah, I mean, I knew it was 6. I know we know 6 is right. We know 5 is right. I know 2 is right.
8, 7, 6, 5. Pick one. Pick one.
Change 7 to 6. I don't know. Change 7 to 6. I don't know. Yeah.
No. You could have picked Petrarch or Sax Roma to see if that had one hiding underneath it.
Oh, was it Sax Roma?
Okay, so that one would have been 7.
Okay.
And that one would have been 1.
Oh no!
However, that wasn't the right route, so that was a complete fluke. So if I had a computer programmer and Dave Mattingly to sort of work out what wasn't the correct route, then I shall show you what the right route should have been.
Graph theory is fun.
Okay. Yeah.
Just out of interest, if we picked one that got number 1, would we still have won or not?
I would have given the money, but it wasn't the correct route I intended. Okay, so Rose Madder
Yeah.
is famously bright red.
Okay.
I'm afraid.
I mean, it makes sense, really, but
I haven't read about it, so.
Okay, so that would have got you to 9.
Mhm.
Then, this is where I have to sort of fish through the pack a little bit.
I love these. By the way, I love the football outfits. And
Okay, 9. You were right about Amsterdam. That's right.
yeah, I thought it was.
Yeah.
The Stone. Yeah, you're right about that. You were right about Charles Perrault.
Yeah.
You're right about Heisenberg.
He's trying to put a football on the wrong way round.
Yeah, you got laces out.
You're right about the butterfly, and therefore it is 4 strings and a cello.
Okay.
And that was taking you back to square one. I won you one of the money. So just very bad luck on the early questions, really, because you had about 6 or 7 of those right.
Yeah.
But maybe the way was to use Lifeline a little bit earlier on an earlier question, I guess. But anyway,
I think we were sort of, we're not certain, but we were confident of number 1 at the time. So
yeah,
we are.
It's interesting.
Yeah. Certainly, you got the first one wrong, and then you got 1, 2, 3, at least 5 in a chain, and then it just went a bit wrong. Anyway, so that is back to square one. I've got another game of that ready for later.
Ooh, okay, fantastic.
Let's have another round of back to square one.
All right, I shall drag this back in.
Shame. Welcome
give me a sec. It's just a bit neat.
Chris Dixon says enjoys it. Reminds him of something else, and I know what you mean. As like sort of a native, sort of a bit like Top Trump sort of cards that worked a bit like this.
Ooh, Carvel.
It's interesting.
Okay. Let me just check everything's all right. I think I've got this all set up. Okay, 10-minute start. Now, lapidary is the craft or art of polishing what? Is it nails, gemstones, or silverware?
Or is lapis lazuli, which suggests gemstones.
Yeah.
And yet something in my gut is saying nails. Go gemstones. That's what
gemstones is my vote. Yeah.
Okay, so we have gemstones then.
Okay, gemstones takes you to number 5. Number 5 is this one. Cuba, Haiti, and Jamaica belong to which island group? The Leeward Islands, the Greater Antilles, or the Marquesas Islands?
What are the islands again, please? The
Cuba, Haiti, and Jamaica.
Is it Marquesas? It sounds like Survivor.
They are the Leeward Islands.
Okay, well, if Scott is certain,
no, I'm not certain, but I believe that they are the Leeward Islands.
You sound very confident, so we're going.
Oh no, that's the mic.
Leeward Islands.
Because Greater Antilles is part of the Lesser Antilles. That's way over to the eastern part of the Caribbean. Marquesas is something else entirely, I think. So,
go for it.
Okay.
Well, it's not.
I'm nominating Nick as the team captain. So whatever he says is to go. Okay.
Okay, we'll change out for Marquesas then.
Okay.
You're going to change that for Marquesas.
Actually, should we use our lifeline? Oh, we know it's wrong. No point.
Yeah. We know 5 is wrong. So do you want to confirm 1 or not?
Yes, let's confirm 1.
Let's confirm 1.
You're going to confirm 1?
Yeah.
Question 1. Okay.
Yes,
question 1 is correct.
Okay.
Right. So it's not Leeward Islands. I think it's Marquesas.
Okay, let's go with that.
Okay.
Just because it sounds like sort of Marquesas where I've done Survivor, and those sort of islands sound like a sort of place where I do Survivor.
Sure. I'm just going to stop the clock for a second.
Ooh. Okay. It's football players answering questions. Oh, this one's also 13 questions capped. Interesting. And I like this graphic for 13.
Yeah, that's new. Exciting. New for March 2019. Some question graphics. It's no longer first to something. It's
oh no, it is. It is first two, or no, it is. Yeah, it is first two. Best out of it. Yeah, okay.
Sorry, just technical issue. Right, I'm with you now.
Okay.
Okay, restart. Okay, you go question 2. Is this one? Okay, and that's Daniel Craig as James Bond. And the question is, what was the name of James Bond's wife to whom he was married for one day? Sally, Maxine, or Tracy?
My gut is saying Tracy, but I don't know.
I have to pass. I don't know.
Let's go with Tracy
then. Tracy, is that one? Okay, that gets you to question 3, which is this one. Those are some capes. The Cape of Finisterre is the northwest corner of which country?
I think that'll be Iceland. I think it's a shipping forecast area.
But we only do Southeast Iceland. Isn't Finisterre by Spain?
Oh no,
then?
it's true.
Yeah, I mean for that reason. Yeah. Spain, please.
Spain.
Spain.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay. So that gives you to question 7, which is this one. And the question is, what would you normally escape from a fumarole? Fumarole. Is it volcanic gas, tobacco smoke, or deoxygenized air?
Volcanic gas.
Oh, you know that. Fair enough.
Yeah, it's a hot spring thing, sulfur.
Go for it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that gives you to number 4, which you haven't had yet. And this is this one. The question is, grand mal and petit mal are types of which disease or condition? Hemophilia, diabetes, or epilepsy?
Yeah, epilepsy.
Okay, that doesn't sound like diabetes.
Yeah, they're grand mal seizures and related things like that. So
okay, that takes you back to number 8, and that is this one. Number 8 is Sergeant Joe Friday would often say, "Just give me the facts, ma'am," on which cop show? Hill Street Blues, Hawaii Five-0, Dragnet.
Scott. Well, actually, no, go with Dragnet.
That'll be my guess as well.
Yeah. This is one of those. I want to check the source of that one, but yeah, it's Dragnet. Joe Friday.
Okay.
Okay, well that can't be. We've gone wrong somewhere.
Okay, we've gone wrong somewhere.
Mm-hmm. We've gone wrong. Actually, you could have gone wrong. We know the bottom 3 are right. We're confident of those.
Right.
We think Spain is correct.
Finisterre has to is yeah, because the shipping forecast only goes to Southeast Iceland. I know this because I have a 5-hour YouTube video of the shipping forecast that someone made that I listen to sometimes.
Incredible stuff.
Yeah.
So where to go back to? James Bond or Cuba?
Those are the 2 weak ones. Now, should we accept help from the audience?
I'd rather you didn't.
No. Okay, let's go.
Okay, then we're not. So
you weren't sure about Marquesas, but are you definitely sure it's not Greater Antilles?
I don't know about that, so I can accept Greater Antilles though as the.
Let's go back there then.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. I've stopped the clock.
Okay.
Hopefully, there's something other than James Bond. Then we're sorted.
Yeah. 84732 is the ones I need to get rid of.
Yeah, because the other ones I'm confident. I'm not sure about the James Bond, but the other ones I'm
pretty confident.
Very, very sure. Yeah.
Okay, so you want to go back to question 5 and try Antilles.
Yes, please.
Oh, that sounds good. That's good.
So that gives you 9. And
okay.
That question is this one. What is the heaviest planet in the solar system? Saturn, Mars, or Jupiter?
Heaviest and highest total mass, that would be Jupiter.
Okay. That's what you're going with.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I hope this gives us James Bond.
Okay, that gives you question number 2, which is this one.
Yeah, come on.
Yes. Okay.
Tracy.
Okay.
You happy with that?
Yep.
Yes. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
3.
You happy with that? 7 in Spain.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Volcanic gas.
Fumaroles, yes.
Epilepsy.
Ooh, there's new Pippi Longstocking.
And you've gone back to square one.
Hooray! Well done.
So that's £20 for comic relief. Well done.
Hey. So now I know where the greater Antilles are.
Yes, but I'd say if only our geography didn't let us down.
The only one I could have helped with was Spain, because Finisterre sort of means end of the world in sort of Latin or some form of Hispanic or Romance language. Finisterre. So, so it's not going to be Canada or Iceland.
Yeah, fair enough.
Other than that, not a clue.
Yeah, I mean, like the shipping forecasts do almost go up to Iceland, I think, but they certainly don't go to the northwest corner. I don't think.
Yeah.
Interesting.
That's why I'm looking at the map of that. I literally have listened there. Someone made a 5-hour compilation of different Radio 4 shipping forecasts, and it's just interesting to have in the background of just this dulcet tone.
Right.
Looking forward to this.
Right. Looking forward to what?
This game.
Oh, are you? Okay.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Because the reason I say that is because that Dan's not really played, so I was going to let maybe Nick and Dan.
I was happy to let Dan and Scott play, but I'm happy.
I'll set this one up. I can. Yeah.
No, I need help. Not both of you.
Well, Dan, you can choose.
Oh no, don't do that.
It's fine, Dan. Honestly, I won't.
I will play with Scott.
Right. Okay.
Bastard.
Go for it. Right. All clear on the rules?
Yes.
Okay, that's your first card. Any time starts now. This is Rokeby Hall in northern England, where the Rokeby Venus by Velázquez was once displayed. What type of artwork was that? A painting, a sculpture, or an engraving?
Oh, goodness. Name the artwork again.
The Rokeby Venus by Velázquez.
Velázquez. Oh, I can't remember what art he was into. He was into some form of art. I thought he was a painter.
Yeah, it's either painting. I don't think it's engraving, and I'm leaning more toward painting.
Okay, can we try painting, please?
Okay, that
going wrong at the first hurdle.
That would be number 4. Well, it'd be pretty unlucky to do that. Okay, card 4 is, what color is the gemstone peridot or peridot? Is it white, green, or yellow?
Goodness,
it's green. It should be green.
Take it as green then.
Pretty sure it's green. I don't know.
Don't say that now.
Is that what you're going for?
It's either green or white. I'm pretty sure it's green.
Okay, going for that one. Okay. So card 7 is this one. Artist Jasper Johns regularly used what object in his paintings? US flags, birds, or comic strips?
Regularly used?
Yeah. Yeah, as a subject.
Ah, okay. I have no idea here. I'm thinking birds because it's the easiest of those 3.
I thought it was. I will defer to you. So I thought it was something else. But
I have no idea. So, but it's just I'm going on logic, sort of.
Well, I mean, I thought just for again, I this is going to be great for the stream because I could be completely wrong at all 3 of these. So, for whatever reason in my head, I was thinking he incorporates the U.S. flag in his paintings.
Okay,
but I have to go to you.
Oh goodness, let's go with. Ooh. What was the name of the person again? Sorry,
Jasper Johns.
Let's go with U.S. flags.
Okay, that gives you card number 2.
So
which looks like
I'm not
this.
certain about any of these.
Which of these films did not win a record equaling 11 Oscars? Ben-Hur, Gandhi, or Titanic?
Pretty sure it's Gandhi. It's definitely not Titanic. Titanic won 11. I think it equaled Ben-Hur, didn't it?
I believe you're correct.
So we'll go Gandhi.
Yeah.
Okay. That gives you card number 8, which looks like that. Question is, in which racket sport was Jahangir Khan undefeated for 5 years running? Squash, paddleball, or badminton?
I don't have a clue.
I have no clue. What was the name again? Please?
Jahangir Khan, Khan.
My gut says squash out of those.
Okay,
Let's go squash.
because I'm pretty sure it can't be paddleball. So okay.
Which gives you number 6. Number 6 is a Minuteman and an SS-20 are types of which weapon? Hand grenade, automatic rifle, or ballistic missile?
A Minuteman and
An SS-20.
so my gut tells me an automatic rifle here. Because
Minutemen are missiles.
are they?
Yeah, not sure about the SS-20, but Minutemen are the people in the Revolutionary War, and then later the name was applied to a series of missiles.
Okay, I'm thinking of the men because it took a minute to reload the casings into an automatic rifle.
Right. No, that's true. That was during the time of the Revolutionary War, and then later on they are a series of missiles.
Okay, so let's go ballistic missile.
Okay. That gives you 3, and
Oh.
3 you haven't had yet.
Okay.
Oh dear.
Okay.
Question 3 is, this is a picture of a Mayan temple. What would a Mayan have done with a quipu, Q-U-I-P-U? Navigate with it, write on it, or count with it? What would a Mayan have done with a quipu, Q-U-I-P-U?
I'm thinking count.
It's the counting. It's the knotted strings.
Ah, right, cool. Thanks for letting me lead there.
You're the captain, eh? You have to go first.
Let's count on it being number 2. No, 3, 4, 5 or 9. Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh.
Got number 9. Question 9 is, this is a picture of Napoleon. Which composer dedicated his 3rd symphony to Napoleon and then revoked it? Was it J.S. Bach, Berlioz, or Beethoven?
Okay. So what sort of era are we talking? When was Napoleon active? So it would have been the 1700s, wouldn't it? 1750-ish, something like that.
It was the Napoleonic Wars. Yeah, it was before the French Revolution, right?
Yes.
Okay, French Revolution, 1784, 5, 6, 7, that area. So yeah.
I don't know why I'm trying to pin a time down because I don't know when the others were. Beethoven's too late, I think.
Is he?
I thought Beethoven was early 1800s.
Okay.
So that would possibly be Bach. Berlioz is, of course, French, and the others aren't. But that's probably too much of a steer.
If Berlioz is French, I mean that's because Beethoven is Austrian, or
Bach is German or Austrian, probably German.
I'd like to go with Berlioz.
Okay,
honestly.
let's go with Berlioz because he's French. Okay, Berlioz.
Okay, and that gives you 3.
So close.
So the £50 is gone.
Okay.
So you're going to have to
Shall we use the lifeline on number 9?
Question number 9. Do you want to just guess again, or do you want to? We should take the time to confirm one of the earlier choices.
Okay.
So we can confirm number 7, Jasper Johns, or number 1, the Venus, the rugby Venus. Because those are the 2 I'm less sure about, and maybe squash.
Well, you've got 2 lifelines now because we're under 3 minutes.
Yeah. Let's check number 7.
Okay.
That's the one I'm least sure on.
Checking number 7. So I can tell you 7 is correct.
Okay.
Do you want another guess on number 9?
Let's take another guess on number 9 then. Sure.
Let's go with Bach next.
Okay. Grab number 9, and that is number 5. So that's not correct either. So you're down to 20 quid. So what do you want to do?
Confirm 8 or confirm 1?
Go confirm 1. Yeah.
Okay, let's confirm 1.
Confirm 1. Okay, I can tell you number 1 is correct.
Okay.
Do you want to go for Beethoven?
Sure. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Is that what you're going to do?
Yeah.
Okay. And I can tell you that is correct.
Oh!
Well
Literally
done.
the only one we couldn't do.
Oh. Sorry about the ending there, but yay!
Hey.
Well, I was convinced Peridot was white, so it's lucky I was on the team because I'd have let us down a golden path quite badly. But I knew squash, knew Genghis Khan was squash.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's actually about 5 different people called Khan from the same family who kind of dominated the sport of squash over many years, and he was one of them.
I'll tell you where this game would fit as a show. It's sort of the Dutch, sort of slightly highbrow,
Sort of Simpson Men's.
2 to 12, not Simpson Men's, but sort of 2 to 12 per second whizzer sort of slot. If you kept this sort of level of question,
that's a
I think the time works out quite well. Interesting.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, it's quite fun.
Yeah, I thought it was quite good.
That was
Well
a lot
done,
of
lads.
Right, thank you for playing.
Thank you.
And that's another £20 for Red Nose Day.
Thank you very much.